Hello everybody and welcome back to Serra Mesa. We are overlooking our two new suburbs here. Lonsdale, which we built last stream, and totally forgot the name, Coronado, which is the second one. I just fill out some of these gaps between streams just to get the suburbs up and running and get the economy back on track, because we have been almost bankrupt a couple of times now. Let's fix that today. So, welcome back. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a nice evening. I hope you have a better evening than the people of Lonsdale, because they are out of power yet again. I had some fluctuations in my city, which in Serra Mesa that I really don't know about. The cash keeps going, well, the weekly income keeps going up and down with like 2,000-3,000 every other day. That's quite strange, and so does the power, the electricity. So haven't really had the time to figure that out yet, but for now we will survive, as Laura Gaynor once said, if it was her. Anyway, a few detailing projects today. I really don't like how this looks just now. It looks a bit more, yeah, it looks a bit out of place. So we're gonna establish this as a kind of a semi-industrial estate alongside the shopping center here. Although we also need to increase the population in the city, because as you can see, the employment percentage is 99%, and that means no growth other than residential growth, of course. So we have a few free projects today, and we're gonna go through them together. A bit of detailing as well. I think that is on the menu. You can actually see the forestry industry in the horizon there. And that's quite nice, actually. That is quite nice. Yeah. So yeah. How is everyone this Tuesday evening? It's 7 p.m. here in Norway, and it's getting dark outside. I can really feel the autumn sneaking up on us. Oh, by the way, tell me if the music is too loud today. I did some changes, and I can't really remember where I set the volume slider, so gotta get that running again later. So yeah, let's take a quick trip through Coronado then. You haven't seen this yet. This is kind of the second suburb alongside the river corridor here. We built Lonsdale last time out, which I think turned out great. These are supposed to be small suburbs. I'm trying to build a bit more realistic this time. Well, I think we built quite realistic last time as well when we built Sedona, the Arizona-inspired city. But I want to go even more into detail this time and kind of think about the landscape, think about how this city would develop in a natural way, which I think is a new aspect of the game that I at least haven't been focusing on before, and I think it gives me a new way to play in the game actually. So yeah, I always see places where I can do more detailing and stuff like that, and I really enjoy that as well. But I don't want to do detailing only streams. I want to do a bit of detailing, but a bit of expansion as well. I want some progression, is what I mean. But here is Coronado. So these are connected by this small corridor here between the hills, which features some nice posh apartments, a cemetery. This is here only because they need some death care here. I think this looks really out of place. It would be cool to actually have it upon a small hill here. Ooh, should we do that right away? That is an idea. Yeah, so this corridor keeps all the services here. So we have the medical clinic, we have fire and police, elementary school, no high school yet though, but I think we might just, it might just work well without it for now. This is going to be a simpler suburb, you can say. And as you see, we also have public transportations, both a circle line going back and forth between Lonsdale and Coronado, and an express line from, well, this area to the suburb of Marina. Actually, I think that cemetery idea was quite nice, so let's just start the game with that, I think. So, small road going uphill here, maybe. Let's go straight, and maybe we should just curve it a bit, or something like this. How does this look? So it needs to be a bit accessible as well, so we need to focus on the curves here, I think. Oops, like this maybe. This is okay. I think this can be a bit taller, and this is really steep though, but yeah, it does function properly, I think. But let's actually lower this tad. I think that looks better. This can actually come down, I think. Yeah, something like this. Maybe we should just flatten it out here, just to get the graveyard in here. Yeah, I think the small projects like this are quite nice. Kind of enjoy those. And it's been fun actually trying to build after a theme as well. So we are building a Pan-American city, as I'm calling it, which for me is a mix between well, the inspiration comes from both South American cities and cities from the southern of the United States. So Pan-American is probably the wrong term, but I think it gets the meaning. Relocate? Oh, of course I can relocate it. It has dead people, but then we're gonna cheat. Yeah, but so I think we are. Yeah, it's nice to have a theme to follow, but we don't need to have those to be entirely A4 when it comes to taking inspiration. But yeah, South American cities is a good inspiration for this city, and also, yeah, the cities of southern US, I think. So let's just see here. Turning lanes. You don't have water. Okay, that is okay. Let's just get some water up and running here. I'm gonna cheat here as well. And we're gonna go for some more parking, and I think that is a good start. 4x4? Yeah, sure. think actually it would be nice to have a sort of a chapel or church. We do have a big church here. Cathedral. Ooh, never mind then. Chapel? Nope. Service building. Do we have any small service buildings? Not yet. Let's keep this in mind then. You're gonna flatten it out a bit. No, just soften it out. A bit like this. That actually looks horrible. Let me just see. Oops, that is the soften tool. Let me just like that, and then we can use the soften again. Yeah, something like this. I think that looks alright. We should do some detailing here later, but for now I'm just happy that we moved it. It has a nice view from the top here as well. It's quite a nice place actually. Quite a nice place. It looks peaceful. So yeah, welcome to the stream everybody. I see we have some new people in the stream. You are most welcome. So then we have this open spot there. Maybe we should do some more houses while we're at it, because we do need people in the city. We could just go for some more houses. Let's just do that. I'm actually going to cheat here as well. Well, I'm calling it to cheat, but it's not really cheating. This is a creative game for me at least. So let's just use these guys again, because they look quite nice. Then I have a couple of them, so let's do something like this. Actually, and a second pair. No, not a pair, but that's a second one here. And let's go for a road with parking spaces then. Let's turn off collision as well. The building doesn't get destroyed. Boom. And we're gonna move everything here. There we go. Okay, so I think that is a good one. So these actually hold, these are quite large apartments, so these hold 12 households each. That is nice, and we have some really good residential demand as well, so this is perfect. These are good spots for parking spaces again, so let's get back to it. Do you have those single ones? Oh, yeah, I'll let that slide. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Let's just move everything a bit up here. Like that, and then we can move the parking spaces after. Yeah, sure. Oh, and we have the surface painter back. I am so relieved. I use it a ton to just cover all these small spaces like this. I think they're just fantastic. I'm gonna go back for the hedge as well. Let's turn off the lapping. I finally made a shortcut for that, by the way, so I'm quite satisfied. So I marked a shortcut for turning this on and off. All the mods that I can play without, and that is one of them. So let's just see here. Okay. What can we do in front there? Some bushes maybe? Yeah. My old trusted content creator hedge, wild hedge, yep. There we go. And boom. Oops, nope. One more try. Yep. And I think it's suitable here as well. So let's just go like that. Yeah, I think this is starting to look quite nice. And I really love that they have different colors as well. Just gonna try one thing here, because a mod that I have had for a long time but I haven't used yet is the adaptive networks, and I thought this had some custom flags, but it apparently don't. Okay. Why did I see that? If you want to use them, please subscribe. Big urban roads, 2-lane and marked with adaptive roads features. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I should read how to use it before I start to use it though. Anyway, people are moving in. Oh, fast. It's almost filled up. It is filled up already. Okay. Yeah, so that just speaks of the residential demand there. So that is okay. Okay, this is just lazy. Let's just go for some... actually, let's go for a path so they can have sort of an outlook here. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna do this and this. Oh, this is gonna be like that. Let's have a curve and curve here as well. So they have sort of a path to walk along here, alongside that. And we're gonna do some trees. Content creator trees. Trusted generic date palm. Too small, too small, too small. Better. Yeah, should have some flowers around there as well. This is a graveyard area, so it's nice to have some beauty as well. I'm gonna have some of this inside as well, I think. This is the nice thing about the prop and tree anarchy mod, that you can actually use many standard and vanilla modes and just detail them yourself. So kind of like this vanilla cemetery, because it's pretty basic. So yeah, so you can just add things to it yourself. And on the point of adding things to yourself, we're gonna use Bob as well. We're gonna change those the tree 2 to our oaks, which is a bit more native to the area. Maybe the pin oaks. Southern live oak. Oof, a bit too big. A bit too messy. I think actually the pin oaks are nice. No, let's go for the PD small oaks. And in the corners we should use the... Yeah, we can use the southern live oaks here. Ah, ooh, that is flamboyant, if not anything. I really love these trees. They look quite ancient, if you get my drift. I think that is a good thing. What is that shadow? Oh, it's a seagull. Okay. Last things, trusted bushes. Welcome back. Boom. Yeah, so just a line behind there, I think. Nah, that isn't nice at all. Maybe we should have this as a sort of a barrier to the ridge instead. So if we do like on the inside here, I think that's better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, that is good. Okay, so I'm quite satisfied with the very fast, short detailing here. Oh, this tree just looks so amazing. I'm so glad that I for this set that I decided to use the content creator trees instead of downloading a whole bunch of trees from the workshop and try my best to find a combo. So, but I'm almost exclusively using the content creator trees now, and I'm quite satisfied. So we have the generic date palm and the live oak, which is the main trees in the city, and you've seen me using the wild hedge quite a lot, and the jacaranda is also represented in spots here and there to simulate the more southern climate. I have used the horse chestnut and the eastern cottonwood as well. I think they're quite nice for decorating purposes. So that is okay. I'm just gonna save the game. I haven't had a crash yet, but I am always wary of my first crash. So yeah, let's keep this city safe. So yeah, that is some that is our intro to the stream, or well, it is an intro, but we did some small pieces of work there. I am putting off doing things to this area because I really don't know what to do, but the first thing we're going to do is get rid of this coal power plant. It's going to cost us a lot of money because I want a second geothermal power plant, but yeah, we're just going to take out that loan again. There we go. And then we have the geothermal power plant. They're clean energy, and quite cheap to... Yeah, they have an okay upkeep, and then we can get rid of the coal power plant there, which is the goal. So, just gonna... Actually, let's just do something different there. Let's just turn this around, make this like a feature thing. So, if you do it on the diagonal like that, we can always just tarmac this up, I think. So something like this, and if you use gravel for the rest, I think that's okay. Let's just detail this a bit more precise like that. Okay, so the gravel is actually on the ends here as well. I don't really want that. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's do some containers here as well. We've used the container props with success. So let's continue using those. These guys. I'm just gonna plop them down manually for now. They actually have some container props there already, so I think this is just very on par with the theme here. So let's go. And we want a fence as well. Actually, we can do a container yard here as well. So let's just do this manually now. I often use the line tool to do this. I think that is quite nice as well. So let's just do it like this. We should have a small road going in here maybe. This is quite big though, so I think that is okay. Oh, I think that is actually perfect. Okay, so let's go for that industrial fence then. The goal here is to... so let me just find that industrial fence. Or industry? No, we're gonna use the... industrial fence, yeah. Oh, this is a prop, it isn't a network actually. What have we used here? Have we used anything? Yeah, this one. That is the oil industry fence, that's it. Yeah, so the goal there is to have this small industry is that kind of blend into the shopping center here. And what I would like to have like here would be car dealerships. That would be really on par for an area like this, and that is an idea I just came up with. So I would need to do some hunting on the workshop for that. I have some good assets in mind, some really nice big car dealerships, which would be suitable for an area like this. So yeah, we'll probably tie this up in the next stream, I guess, but let's just prepare for that then. So let's fence this up before we do anything else. Okay, so Alt Control S, which is my shortcut for snapping off. Boom, and I think this can be all fenced up. Yeah, that is okay. Actually, cars would need to get in here, so we should have a fence gate asset wouldn't be dumb, so maybe we should go for that later. Maybe I should search for that on the workshop as well. Just gonna write this up so I remember. If we don't have a gate then. Oh, we do have a chain link fence gate. Oh, okay, so what is this? This is actually perfect. Hang on. We don't need to go in the workshop, we have this. I could go for that. We could downgrade the chain link fences, but I think this is okay. Again, the gate doesn't need to be the same thing, so... well, I'm sold. This actually works for me. Sure. A bit of detailing, so that is nice. So, I'm a bit lazy as well, so places like this. This is a... So... in this open space here, what can we do? Not much, I think, so just by doing something like... oh, that's a bit much, maybe. But just by doing something like this. like that. Kind of ties the place together, I think. So we don't need to do much more than that. I think that is sufficient. So then it comes to, let's just check the budget. Why are people hugging so much electricity? I don't understand. Let's just go for the power usage. That is costing us a lot of upkeep though. No, not really. We're gonna go for the recycling one. Let's just try the recycling one. Yeah, so here you can see what I mean about fluctuating. Now we have 12,000 weekly income, but that is just not correct because this isn't increasing that much in a week. It's just increasing by a few dollars. It's actually going down now, so. Yeah, and you can see right there, it just dropped down to minus. So I really don't understand this. I think it's a mod that's doing it. But now you can see the electricity just... Yeah, so the demand of the electricity fluctuates between around 90 and 140. So if any of you have experienced this before and have a suggestion for a solution, feel free to put it in the comments or in the chat even. I'm quite interested to see what that actually is. Yep. So I'm gonna take some quick notes here on my cell phone. Okay, so let's just here. So let's just down that budget on the power, by the way, down to 90. I think that's okay. Let's have some free room to work with. So car dealerships, maybe one here as well. Let's just clear some space. I think that's okay. I don't want to build anything here if I don't have to, so we can have something here as well, but we don't need to. Actually, this is a good space for some car stuff as well. But we have all the services I think we need. We have the bus depot, we have the recycling center. This is of course going to be... Ooh, it is actually... It's not coping with the demand. It isn't coping with the demand, so we might just have to look at this. Yeah, we might just have to look at this sooner than later, but yeah, let's keep that in mind. We have the water treatment plants and 2 power plants, so for now I think that's okay. Power is good, water is good. Well, it's okay, it's not very good, but yeah. So these will transition to the... What are they called again? The water processing complex and waste transfer facilities in the future. When we build a bigger industry estate, that is. So this will have to do for now. Can actually just up the budget a bit. I think it will cope with that. So let's just see if it does. Yes, I think that is okay. We have enabled the recycling policy as well, so I think that will help us. Yep. This doesn't actually have a district. Oh, totally forgot about that. Let's just call this something as well. This is going to be a district on its own, like that. Yep. Perfect. And yeah, let's just slightly modify this and I'll be happy. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to call it Marina as well. Marina Estate. Let's just call it estate actually. Marina Estate. As it is an industry estate of sorts. I was up really early today, by the way, to do some exercises before work. So if I'm sounding a bit tired, it is because I'm just a bit sleepy today. Been trying to start exercising again, and I usually like to exercise in the mornings before my full-time job, and so and I think that is a good way to exercise as well. Just to yeah, it's easy if you make a habit of it. Just trying to wake up an hour earlier. I think that's okay. I think it's rewarding as well when you actually are able to do it. I'm just gonna thin out the forest in the hill clearing and just putting them down here. I think that's a better place for them. Just to expose some more of the hillside on the ridge here. Yeah, sort of like this. If that looks better, these palms can get back down. Like that. Yeah. Much better, I think. Yeah, so how are workplaces in this area, by the way? You are only 48 of 70 and 61 of 70 for you. So we really don't need commercial spaces. We are 98% there, so still well up there. So we have a plan for this, so we're going to finish up that later. I don't think we have a dealership. Car. A cotton candy cart, okay. Most likely not suitable for that area. Car wash, carport. University City Content Park by King Lino. So car washes. These are commercials actually. Electric car factory. We have a factory though. Electric car factory. I don't really love this asset, so maybe not. Yeah, we have a plan for this. So what we need to do now is actually get more people in the city, as our demand is still very high. How's our worker count here? Almost up to level 4. That is nice. Then it's going to be boosted in terms of cash. Let's just repay that loan right away, just so it's out of the way. Okay. So what are we going to do then? Yeah, so this is the... Yeah, so when thinking about a logical development in this area, seeing as Marina is sort of the first development in this arena, and everything is almost yeah, South American inspired, except maybe Lonsdale, but these are in some ways the same suburb, you could say. These are tied together. So what would be the logical place to expand when people start moving in and the housing development areas are all occupied by residents? You could say that they would settle nearby. That would be the most logical thing, actually. So we have a lot of options. This is a big grand space because, but I think this might be better suited for a later game area. I kind of foresee as sort of a small coastline town here, actually. Maybe in the terms of Brazilian coastline cities, maybe like Asian cities like Kobe and Yokohama, which are kind of like Las Vegas in terms of they're more like holiday cities. There are of course people living there, but there are nightclubs, there are harbors, marinas, golf courts, stuff like that. So this might be a nice, you could call this a party town, so I kind of have an idea for that, and that will be coming later in the game when we have a lot more population. So actually I'm just gonna mark down an area here, just so I remember. They're starting to get a bit old, you know, so little Radstock, yeah, right. Let's just call this Yokohama, so I remember. If you've never been to Japan, Yokohama is a quite exciting place. It's kind of like their Las Vegas, although it's quite unlike Las Vegas as well. It is a big city, which has just grown together with Tokyo. So it's part of the greater Tokyo metropolitan area, but there are a lot of like fancy luxury hotels, pleasure marinas, Ferris wheels, yeah, theme parks, stuff like that. So it's quite an interesting place. But enough about that. Where is our next development? I don't want to go straight into the city center just yet. I want to plan that out a bit better. I'm gonna plan that out with you guys on stream actually, but for now, let's just get some more population in there. We might just go all the way over here to the other side of the map. So we could just do... Yeah, so this is like a second starting area in the city. If you download this map, which you can find on my Steam Workshop profile, or in the workshop itself, of course, if you search for Americano. For all the center 25 squares, this is actually this square here is actually the starting square. But you have an option here as well if you have the 81 tiles mod, so you unlock everything. So let's just see here. We have some good options for some small fishing villages alongside this area as well. And we have some expansion possibilities here as well. But yeah, I do want some more fishing stuff, so I'm kind of reserving this area for fishing, some more fishing industry. You know what? I kind of like this as well. Yeah, so so this is a map that I made, but I got the idea from another map maker on the Steam Workshop, which is called MrMiyagi. He has several great maps on the workshop. He's one of the old guys, and I kind of took inspiration from his map, which is the same. Yeah, it's almost the exact same map actually. This is a height map of Vitoria in Brazil. I just took the height map because his map is a true clone of the area around Vitoria. I took that and made it a bit more playable, if you'd like. I made some new rivers. I flattened out a lot of areas so it's a bit more buildable. Made some forestry areas, some smaller hills, and put in some new... And the highway and rail systems are all completely new, so they are. Yeah, so it's quite a lot of work into this map, but I'm quite satisfied. And it seems he thinks it's a good map as well. So I'm kind of proud of that. He's one of the really exceptional asset creators on the workshop. So that is the guy himself, MrMiyagi. Check him out. I'm totally undecided on what to do here. As this is a good spot as well, kind of opposite of Lonsdale. The choices you have in City Skylines, the choices. Yeah. So this is a highway connection. Sorry that I'm using so much time to decide here, but I think this railroad has to be redone. This overpass isn't too nice, I think. Oh, there are trains coming here. This is a freight train coming from Santa Vegas to Santa Vegas. Okay, nice enough. So this could be a nice place as well. This is actually oil and this is ore. No, you know what? We just have to do it. Let's just get building. This is quite a big place as well, so it should be. It should be kind of a big suburb, and even bigger one than the Marina actually. So I'm thinking bridge here. And we have a raid from Shadow. Shadow, my man. Welcome to the streams. The Shadowy Blizzard rolls into the stream again. Now you're just being yeah, you've been raiding for like 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Howdy, howdy. How is everyone today? How is everyone? Thanks for the raid, Shadow, and nice to see you again, Msil. Great, guys. Hi, Blizzard likes your face. That is nice to hear. Hello, Ark Kidney as well. Kidney, welcome back. Nice to see everyone here. So how was your stream, Shadow? What did you play today? Last time I saw your stream, you were playing that... I can't remember the name, but that an anime RPG. That is my very bad description of it. Hope you're well. I was already lurking, so now I'm here twice. Ah, that is cool to hear, MCL. You are most welcome. It's cool of you to pop into the stream. Nice of you to come back as well. Yeah. So yeah. So how was your stream, Shadow? What were you playing today? We were playing Pathfinder. Water went pretty decently. How are you? I haven't heard about that game, Shadow, but yeah, you are playing so many cool things at the moment, so I'll have to check that out as well. I'm doing quite well. I'm a bit sleepy, but I hope that doesn't come across the stream. I was up early today before work exercising, so and I haven't done that in a while, so yeah. I'm getting old, so I need my sleep. But other than that, I'm really good actually. Really into Skylines at the moment. Oops, wrong button. So, nice, yeah. Pathfinder, I think I've heard about that game. Haven't really checked it out, but yeah, you are playing some cool games at the moment, so that is nice. We are actually expanding into a new suburb because, yeah, we use all our space here, or use the space I want to use anyway. Haven't had a crash yet, but I've added some more mods and assets, so we'll see. Starting to look quite nice as well. Yeah, so how is everybody today? We have Arkidney, we have Msil and Shadow. You guys are the greatest, by the way. I was actually in your stream as well, yeah, about 2 hours ago. Just popped in to see what you were doing, but didn't really catch the name of the game. So yeah, we are expanding into a new suburb here. I'm just gonna make the district as well, just to get things going. I'm actually gonna divide this into 3, I think. Let's just see here. Sure. Let's go Hexam. So let's see here. We need some names for these districts. I gotta go grab lunch, but I'll be back to bit to see what you've added to the city. Have a good one, Msil. I'll see you later. Have a great lunch. Lunch? Oh yeah, I always forget that you guys are in yeah, you guys are in the US, right? so like it's almost 8 p.m. here in Norway, so yeah. I thought that was a weird time to have lunch, but of course you're Americans. So let's just see here. But yeah, you are welcome back to see what we've progressed to later. I always use way too much time on these the districts here. There's no point really, but yeah. Okay, so we are still on a mission of using names from real life cities and areas. So I'm going to take you into Chrome for a bit, just to get the Google Maps up and running. So let's just see here. Let's go. Where is my Chrome window? There we go, maybe. It says confidently. Chrome, boom. Okay, so let's go for the maps here. We are going to, not Sedona, but we're going to San Diego. Yeah, so we're taking real life names again, this time from California, not Arizona. Google Chrome is so slow today. Baghdad. Wow, there's a place in Arizona called Baghdad. That is too cool. Okay. So Arkini says, I'm doing good. Chill days so far today. That's nice to hear, Kidney. Nice to hear. I hope your evening will be as good as well. Okay, so we need 4 names, everybody. 4 names. We've used Serra Mesa, of course, which is the name of the city itself. I'm already seeing a couple I like. We're gonna go with some more Spanish names, or Spanish sounding at least. So I kind of like Bonita. Bonita for that for the first district alongside the inland sea there. So let's use Bonita. I work this evening, but hopefully it won't be too busy. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's use Bonita. Kind of like Crest as well. It has some schwung to it, for lack of a better word. Glenview. Sure, there is a view across the lake at least. Okay, I'm on it. What do you think about Bonita, Crest, Glenview, and let's just zoom in a bit for the 4th one. Riverwalk, actually. One of them are actually on the river, so Riverwalk. So what do you guys think about that? Those 4 names. Riverwalk, Glenview, Crest, and... oh, my memory is shit. Bonita, that is. So we're just on the coast to Mexico now, I see. Yep. Okay, so I think solid names. Okay, I'll take your word for it then, Kidney. So let's just get back to Skylines then. Oh, the game hasn't crashed yet. Amazing. Totally forgot the correct color correction, by the way. There we go. Now it seems a bit more South American, maybe. Yep, I think that is a better color correction. It's a bit bright, but I think I like it all overall. Okay, so what did I see? I I already forgot the names, man. But we had yeah. So we had. I want to have Glen. Actually, Crest here. I want Glenview. I want Bonita up here in the kind of the area around the railroad there, and this was River. I gotta remember better. Riverwalk it was. Riverwalk. Let's go. Just to have something to go by. So this will be the arterial going through the area. This will probably be upgraded in the at a later stage to sort of a highway system. But for now, this will have to do. This railroad as well. It's just it's not too nicely done, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to redo that as well. But this is a good start. Let's concentrate on the Riverwalk part of things here. It's almost that we should think about highways right off the bat, because this will most likely be a bridge across here, which comes into a smaller highway going to the suburbs and to the other highway. So we might just Dirk, gotta head to work. Take care. Okay, have a good evening at work, Shadow. Have a good evening. I'll see you later. I'll come by your stream tomorrow if you're on then. Yeah, so I'm way too slow in planning. So no, in actually starting building, because I'd like to plan out the road networks a bit too much, really. So let's just see here. You know what? We're going for a standard gridded town here, I think. So I really want to do this from the get-go, from the start. So let's just go back to, oops, wrong button. Let's go back to this one and elevated. Why are you elevated? No, you aren't elevated. Okay, fine. So let's go for a standard road there then. This is okay. Yep. It's gonna be just like that. Why are you elevated like this? Let's just fix that right away. So nodes, node controller. Yep. Yep. And you as well. Can we grab you? No, that is the wrong one. Did I release everyone? Yeah, of course I did. There we go. Okay, so that's okay. And control age to set same height as. There we go. It's just you now. Boom, 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 and boom. Set height as. Yeah, kinda works. Kinda works. Let's just sync these guys. Yeah, that kind of creates a good pass here as well. So I'm satisfied for now. So yeah, let's get back to the roads here. We might just want to upgrade this to 6 lanes actually. Same with these guys in the future. So I'm just gonna prepare for that. No, actually they are the same. They're the same width, so I don't really have to do it right now. But yeah, let's just aim for a. Let's just aim like this, maybe 80, and then go. Oh, not! I'm out of money again. Ah, damn it! We kind of aim like a 165-degree turn here, which goes into a bridge at the end there. Actually, I'm gonna go a bit further behind and use this one. Yep, I think that is okay. So that is the starting point. I did use a different road now. Yeah, so we'll have to redo that, but we'll do that in a second. Okay, so do we have to redo the areas now? Yep, we do. So let's just fix this quickly. Kind of like it like this, and that is okay. So yeah, we're gonna use a lot of plopping here. So this is gonna be many like the American style gridded cities. So it's gonna be long rectangular grids for the most part, of course, not everywhere, but for the most part. And we're gonna do a bit of a plopping of some custom apartments and stuff like that. We did download a lot of kind of apartment buildings last time, which we haven't used yet. So things like this. And these, and also the bigger ones like actually, yeah, these guys. There are several types there. So some harbor apartments. These are really nice actually. This is a nice model. Ah, and there are 2 types. Okay, so I like that. So we have so many things to choose from here. Yeah, the commons is good as well. Yeah. So we're gonna do a bit of plopping, placing them down manually. Just to see where we want to start then. Riverwalk actually ends on this, on the end of the road there, so that is nice. So let's just go for some... Yeah, I don't want roundabouts here, I think. I think roundabouts will just slow things down, so... Because I foresee train station stuff being like here in Bonita. So I want good traffic flow up until the train station there. So maybe we should have a double roundabout there. Maybe we should, like traffic-wise. We could have some off-ramps like from here as well, but yeah, let's just go with the flow for now and do a measure of 60. So 60 is like there, right? Yep. So let's just pull off the road here and build a big roundabout here. So let's use the roundabout builder because I am lazy. Boom. Yep. Actually, that is too small. God damn it. Okay, so let's get back to that 60. We have 60, right? Yep. So let's get back to that, and let's go back for the roundabout, and let's do 60 radius actually. I think that would be a good one. Okay, so let's try that. We can always redo that, but for now that is okay. We're gonna use the big line roads, of course. Oh, actually, we have to anchor the roundabout first. So let's just do it like that and that. That did change, but not too much, so I'm satisfied. These are going to be the... let's use the 4-unit roads, maybe. These are, by the way, new roads coming from the new DLC, which is nice. I always had to download these guys from the workshop before. But now that we have vanilla roads, that is quite nice. I must say I do like the big roads better though, so might gonna use them anyway. Those are gonna be the semi-arterial roads coming off the big main arterial here and off into the suburbs, like that. So I think that'll work nicely. So the question is now, do I want all the traffic to come off of this roundabout, or do we want some standard intersections here? By the way, we're gonna upgrade these guys just to have the same road there. And we're of course gonna fix this as well. We're gonna do 4 and 4, and let's do some magic with the network multi-tool. Create curve. Boom. Perfect curve. Right on the money. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it like this as well, so I know what I'm gonna do. So Riverwalk is gonna get their first grid, so let's just measure this out. I kind of want a big space coming from this road to the first side road here, so let's just plan this out a bit. We're going to go for the big urban roads here without markings. So what if I say 14 here? Yeah, that is 14. Let's just plop that out and see how that works. I think this is way too close to the... Actually, this is way too close to the roundabout, but... Yeah, let's just go 18 actually. Yeah, let's just go 18. What if we do it like this? This will be 18 as well, yeah. 18, and I did 20, didn't I? 40? 40, I did 40, so I want grids to be like... I think I want grids to be like 13 by 20, so we then go 13. Let's just see how that looks from this side then, and let's quit the road guidelines. That is actually making some weird... Ah, it's just off of this road. Okay, that's okay. Let's just pull this back and redo that. It will be weird anyway, I think, because this is a 60 diameter road. But yeah, let's just follow the grid there. So let's just go 20. This will then house just stuff like this. Just to make a modeler, let's just pause the game. Just gonna get a message. So maybe we should have all the grids be one smaller in terms of width, I mean. So this is 13. Let's try for 12 here, and 12 and 30. Let's just go for that. I think that is better. I think that is much better. So let's do the same here. 12. This takes all my concentration to just measure it up. A bit tired today, so it won't be a long stream. It will be a couple of hours probably. So yeah, so I think doing the grids like this will make us able to make actually 5 grids at a time here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, let's just do, what did I say, 12? Yep, 12 and one more. I think that is a good measurement actually. And that will actually be allowed to follow all the way down here as well. And the grid can actually turn like about here, like to go this way. I think this is a good one. Yeah, I think we should do it like this. So let's just go all the way there and change back to that road. Perfect. Actually, not you. Like that and like that. So the main road here will have some space for commercial and services and parks and stuff like that. Ooh, I just got an idea. Sorry, I just got 2 ideas. This is called Riverwalk. It would be natural to have a park going alongside the river here then. Maybe all the way alongside the river. Wouldn't that be an idea? Riverwalk. I think that is an idea. What do you guys think about that? Just having a park going all the way alongside the river here. At least on the side of the river, not maybe on the seafront, but on the river at least. I kind of fell for that idea right away. Let's just mark it out so we remember. Something like this. Just gonna mark it out for now. The river. Wait, the river walk. I think that is an idea. So then I want to put this a bit further back actually. Yeah, let's just redo this side and let's just have this as a smaller one. Like 8 and 8. My idea wasn't that initially. So my second idea is like having, like foregoing this one maybe and having something like, if we take this road, yeah, we should just mark this first then. So 20 all the way down there, good. And this should be then, yeah, so like that and actually having this as one-way road. So this could then work as a roundabout sort of. If we did something like this. So I don't know how traffic would handle that, but it would look nice. I actually want a bigger road here, I think. So something like this. So I'm a bit unsure of how this would handle traffic, especially these crossings here would be awful. Yeah, except we could just do it like this and having the road cross here instead, maybe. So I was thinking about starting the park here actually, but we could have some city hall or something here maybe. And I would say this is going to be very populated, almost 10,000 people, I think. So for them all to go around this way just to get it off and back onto the roundabout, I think that would be. It wouldn't be ideal with it, except if we have several off and on ramps there, that would work. Let's just go with it for now and revisit when it fails to work. Let's go 30 here as well. 30, this is 30, and I'm out of money again. It's probably the roads eating up my budget. Yeah, sort of. How's power now? And water, they're okay. Garbage is still a small issue, but not too much. We just kept 6,000 people. I think that deserves a zip. So what I am planning out there now is, well, it will be quite expensive, I think, but I think it will be worth it when people start moving in. We need to be quick about educating these people, though, at least to high school level, or else they won't generate too much tax. To be fair, we're still going to be low density zoning here, I think, not much high density, but I think that'll be okay. So yeah, we should just take out a loan actually, because we need to get pipes over here, we need to get services in, so let's just do that. Where can we cross here? We can actually cross at the river, at the bridge, I mean. Let's just follow the road as good as we can with the pipes. I'm not too bothered about doing these pipes perfectly. I like to do them manually. I could just disable the need for them, but I kind of like to do it just for my own sake, really. Let's just do something like this and connect. Then we have a connection, and we can do like that. Oh, it just doesn't fit. Ah, okay. So what if we do like that and so 21 is the limit, I think. No, 22 is nice. 22 is nice. Okay, so I'm just going to cheat a bit here, like that. This covers almost the whole area, so that's okay. That is $20,000 just in pipes, so I hope it'll be worth it. So starting off, we're gonna set the theme here. I made some themes. That is the southern. We're also going to accept the eclectic theme, the international theme. Oh, I need to reload that later. We're gonna accept the. I have too many themes and I can't remember what everyone has in it. I think we can use the. No, I think this is okay. Let's just go for that. Yep. Let's just get some houses in there actually. I'm not gonna be too picky to start off. I'm just gonna want some people in there. But we are gonna have a. This is yeah. So see, like this is a good spot for a bigger hospital to serve the whole region here. But we have to start with something, so I'm just gonna plop down some temporary things. This is so okay. So this is gonna be my temporary road there. So let's just do the cheapest clinic then, 10,000. This is cheaper, but I think it's covered a bit less. So, and we have used this everywhere else. So let's just use the let's just use the clinic then on the side of the road there. Sure. And we need a school to just get them up and running, I think. So let's just go for the... Yes, we're already running out of money here. So we're gonna use the JP Elementary School. It's a bit low capacity, but So the next thing we could do is the... Is there elementary, high school? This is elementary. Oh, that is way too big. Yeah, we have the community school actually. We could start out with that. I can almost afford it as well. Community school. Creative arts. This is a high school, right? Yeah. So we have the Hayes Elementary as well. That is also an option. Actually, if this is a school square, that would be quite cool. I think, okay, so initially I thought this would be a cool start for the park to the riverside, but let's have a bigger one like down here, so we don't need to build that right away. So let's just have this as a school square and this is a service square. I have a plan for a city hall here maybe. I think that would be cool. I'm using the word cool a lot today. So anyway, people are moving in there though. Quite a good mix of buildings as well. Some houses, some small condos. Yeah, it's a good mix. Okay, so let's get back to let's get up to what did I say? The 36,000 cap to get this school up and running. And now we're losing money. I see we have some new viewers in the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream, everybody. For you new guys, we are we started this city 4 streams ago maybe, after the new DLC came out, and we're kind of taking inspiration from South American cities and cities in the south of the US. I am calling it Pan-American, but I guess that's the wrong term for it. But yeah, so we're gonna take some inspiration from real life places, but also you can use our imagination. Just the goal is just to build a nice looking city, and that is the purpose of the game as well. At least for me, I think creating something nice and functional is a goal for me in City Skylines. And you kind of create your own challenges as well, so you need to be on top of that. But yeah, we have cash again, so let's just get down that. Let's place down that Hayes Elementary School. I think this is a good model as well. This is of the Steam Workshop. This is King Leno, I think. Yep, King Leno built this, and we're going to use a small road to get into here. Let's just do something like this. So let's just actually let's cross over. So this is going to be, oh, that is nice. Let's just do this maybe. Why are you being so weird? Why won't you go? Sure, okay. Anyway, it wouldn't behave properly. I think that is... Oh, that's almost perfect. Is it a bit too tight? Oh, yeah, it is a bit too tight. Let's just redo that. Might just want to rotate this to this side maybe. Okay, so this has a pavement in front, so kind of like that then. What I like about this model is that it has some spaces built in, like these two, that are 3 actually, that are open, and you can actually place something down there, and this is a perfect spot for some parking spaces. This as well. So let's just do just that. So will a 3x3 fit nicely there? Yeah, actually, this will be perfect. Maybe like that. Just same on this side. Yeah, I think that is okay. I'm gonna paint over. Ooh, that's a big one. Paint over this area as well. Sure. So you can put down some planters here. Yep, like this. Brick planter. Let's use some smaller ones. These are some big ones here. Nope. Nope. Jesus, are everyone this big? So let's just use this one then. This is a 2 brick, 1 brick. Okay, so we're out of cash actually, so I can't place this prop. That is too bad. Okay. And so the economy is something we need to focus on in the city as well, but for now it is okay. Just need to wait just a bit. But we can see people moving in already, and well, it's actually filled out the area already. So that just tells me that we need quite a bit more people in the city. We're down to 98 employment percentage. That tells us everything. Let's just see here. Let's just get the speed up and running. The game, I mean. Yeah, so we're back into some cash. Let's do a bit more detailing before we finish off. Let's go deep into the area here. I think that I'm gonna turn on the speed again. I think 2 triangles would be nice here, maybe. This is with a 3 included. Ooh, that's quite nice. Ooh, does this behave like our trusted planter network? That we can change the tree? No, we can't actually change the tree here. Well, we can, but then we have to use Bob, I think. Yep, like that. And I'm gone actually. So this is going to be the pin oak. This is the small oak. I think that's okay. Much better. So these trees are trees that we are using all over the city. So they kind of a tree that are native to the area. We're actually we're pretending like that anyway. So that is our first school, and in Riverwalk. I'm tempted to, since this park is going to be called the Riverwalk. I'm tempted to rename this Riverwalk to Riverside actually. I think that is. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, I think it suits the area, is what I'm gonna say. Let's just do something else here. I'm just gonna do it like that and like that. This will also house a high school. What we can do with that before we do that is, we just need to expand the population, I think. So let's just go for the roads again. And I'm probably gonna have a road coming off of here as well. We might just do, like 30 here, of course, and over there. Might just do. Maybe this road should be upgraded to a 4-lane road in the future, but let's just keep it as is for now. There's already some traffic in and out there, but I think it's okay. Actually, we're gonna fix this stuff and fix the roundabout. Totally forgot about that. Like that. Turning lanes. And I'm also gonna make it a bit better by flattening it out and offsetting by 20. Actually, offsetting by 25, maybe? Yep. So let's do the same for everyone here. 25. I think it looks a bit more realistic when we do it like this. It looks a bit more free-flowing at least. Like that. So it kind of creates these bigger areas to turn and a more broad turning curve if you want. You can do that here as well, but for now I'm okay. Yeah, so what was I gonna do? Yep, roads. Let's just do a... I think this is going to be a off-ramp just for people coming from this side to go into Riverside, and people coming from Riverside just go to the left here, back towards this way, to west. So we're going to do some lane management then. And first of all, we are going to choose our road. That is going to be... Actually, let's just use the standard one there. We're going to do... What if we do something like this? And let's get rid of the traffic lights. Let's go for priority signs. And yeah, so you shouldn't be able to turn in here, and you shouldn't be able to... Yeah, you can go to the right. You should not go to the left, just to the sorry, to the right, just to the left. So that is my idea. Let's just try that first. We're gonna go some freeform roads here. That curve is almost perfect. I think that is a good start. It kind of gets them into the area, but it doesn't get them straight into this one. Could do something fancy as well, of course. You could do a one-way road like this. Not enough money again. So here we go. This is the same roller coaster as we did the last stream. So I'm thinking, you should not go to the right. You should go to the right or left, and that is okay, I guess. Yep. Something like that. Let's try that for a start. Let's actually just curve this one a bit. Yeah, that's a start. Okay, so we need to get some... Yeah, we actually have some cash now. Let's get some more housing done. This is like the half one. This is like 12 down, I think. Is that 12? Yeah. Yep. 12. Great. 30. Yeah, sure. Let's do that as well. Yeah, I'm okay with the setup for now. I'm okay. So let's just get some water down. Yeah. Oh, we already did that. Nice. Let's get some houses down then. And can we afford the last one as well? Well. 30. Oh, almost. Come on. Come on. There we go. Housing. Okay, so we have a good project on our hands now. We've upped the population by 300-400 already. Nice. I think this is also going to be a... No, I think we're good for now. Let's do a high-rise ban, actually. Let's do a high-rise ban on all of these guys. High-rise ban is on everybody already. We really don't want a citywide high-rise ban. No, we don't want that. We want high-rise ban per district. Riverside, yeah, so that is... Oh, we did have a high-rise ban on everything. Ooh, it's good I discovered that. So we're 1.5 hours into the stream now, and I think we're on our way to do something nice here. I'm also envisioning maybe this to be a sunken or elevated arterial road. That will make passing through suburbs easier, underneath or above across the arterial road. So let's just see here. This car. How are you getting into the game? Into the suburb? Let's just follow this SUV owned by Nancy Scott. She is an operator at Hayes Elementary. Oh, right over there. And she resides at the Moore residence. Let's just take a look and take a ride with her. With Nancy. She is actually going to the right there. Ooh, she was in the right lane. Ooh, we need to change that. So her house is somewhere around here. Maybe she lives in one of these apartments. She just moved in, that is. If she lives in the one on the left, she's not a happy camper. It seems like she's living in one of these nice houses here on the edge. Yep. Seems like she lives here. Or is she just driving around? Ah, she parked her car there. And she's walking. So this is her house then. And her husband Leighton Scott. Okay, welcome to Riverside, Nancy and Leighton. So that tells me... Yeah, so what I noticed is that these guys are actually going from this way. Yeah, so you should be able to do that, really. Okay, so that will make the right lane go just to the right and the left lane go to the front and to the left. Nice. How is unemployment or employment? 97. Okay, so it's getting better. So of course, what I'm talking about here, 100% employment is of course perfect, but then you won't have growth in your city. So you would need a good percentage in a growing city in City Skylines. It is about 85%, in my experience, that is. And yeah, so that is what I'm aiming at. And we have a raid from Anti-Terhill. Hello, my man. Hello, Anti. How are you today? It's nice of you to drop by the stream. Raiding with 25 viewers. That is awesome, Anti. So how was your stream? You've been playing City Skylines as well, I suppose. Still going strong in the same city? 2 raids on one night, that is amazing. So welcome to the stream, everybody, from Anti-Terhill's stream. Welcome to Serra Mesa, our new city, starting when the new DLC came out. So how is everybody tonight? Lone Bear, I can see you. A Blue Tar, welcome, welcome. Anti-Terhill, yeah. Lots of emotes, just the way I like it. Yeah, so how was your stream, Anti? I find your streams really inspirational. You are really excellent at just going down into the small details in the city, and that is really cool, I think. I don't have the patience for that, but I want to have the patience for that. Thank you for the follow, Blue Tar. Welcome to the stream. And to the channel. We are up to 43 followers now, almost at a goal of 50. So great of you to join the channel, Blue Tar. So how is your city going, Anti? And welcome to the channel. Yeah, well, welcome to the channel, Oswin. Nice of you to be here. So Anti says stream was great. Ended early so we can stream on YouTube in 1 hour. Ah, so you're doing a YouTube stream as well. Ooh, that is nice. I haven't checked out your YouTube channel yet, by the way. But yeah, it was on my to-do list, so I might check in later. I'm probably done in an hour, so I'll join yours then. So, are you streaming the same city on YouTube as well, or are you doing a other project on YouTube? it's always nice to see, yeah, to take some inspiration from other people's builds. So nice to see you having a YouTube channel as well. We'll check that out later. So we're doing a, we started, for you new guys here, we started a new city when the DLC came out. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, the new DLC was, in my opinion, really good when it comes to content, but it just broke every modern asset that I had. So instead of saving Sedona, we decided to start anew. And this is Serra Mesa, a Pan-American or South American inspired city. So we're just 4 streams in. Been doing a bit of suburb building, some fishing harbors on the right here. And I'm taking my time this time to do some more detailing as well. So I'm kind of enjoying that. Even did a start of a shopping area, so that is quite nice. The spring. Yeah. So welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna join you on your stream on YouTube afterwards, Anti. Thanks for mentioning that. So we're currently up and trying to set up a new town in the north of the yeah. This is north actually, in the north of the city here. So that is some work in itself. Just starting out with some basics, just to get some people in. Then we can modify and redevelop the area later. Let's see. Let's just continue the grid just to get that out of the way. So we're currently doing a more of a gridded setup in this area. Where did my menu go? There it is. Okay. So we're currently doing a bit of a more gridded city suburb in this area. Absolutely inspired by American suburbs, that is. No, actually this is probably going to be a highway in the future, so let's just not build too close to this area. Actually, we're going to be smart here. Let's just go for the good old parallel mode tool. So let's just see what we can do here. We're going to do a parallel road all the way up to this one, I think. Let's just go a bit far out there. About 40 meters, I guess. Actually, let's go all the way up to... Yeah, we need some space for the highway in the future, so let's go for the... Yeah, 48, sure. We can always redo this. That creates a good parallel road to the 4-lane highway now. And let's then go and connect this up. Boom. Boom. Oh, that messed up the curve there, but yeah, let's fix that later. Boom, and... Yeah, I think let's keep it as is for now. You can go... Yeah, this needs to be redone. Yeah, so the city you're doing on Twitch, is that the same city you're gonna stream on YouTube as well? Oh. I'm always a bit unsure about what to do about, yeah, like small areas like this that are kind of between the highway and some roads, just so yeah, let's just keep it open for now, see if we get any ideas. But we're just gonna fill this in and get some people here. We're doing a bit more plopping this time, but for the start of this new area, we're just gonna zone and get people into the city. Let's see here. This new town will be divided into Crest, Glenview, Bonita, and Riverside, the 4 districts of this town. So, gonna be mostly gridded. We're gonna do some grids here, unlike the other suburbs we've created so far. But we do want some variations, of course. But for now, let's just extend this grid down here. I can just hit the right button. That would be nice. So 30 by 12 is what we're going for this grid. So actually, we're just doing the shell now. So like this arterial is of course going to carry a lot of traffic, but this one as well is going to be sort of an semi-arterial, you could call it. Even this one on the coast there, on the riverside. But let's just go for the grids for now. This is where we can change the grid to kind of face this way instead, and I think that is a good place to start, is this area. I think actually I'm going to redo this one. I'm not too big fan of that. Let's just go all the way down, maybe 60. Yep, I think that is good, so we can do a 160-degree turn here. Actually, do we want a bigger turn? So what is this like? If you just line it up with this square, I'm quite satisfied. If we do... That is actually kind of like that then. So it is about what we had actually, I think. Yeah, sure. This is 165. If we do 160, that is a bit too shallow. I think 160 was quite good, so yeah. So it's exactly the same as before, but yeah. You know how it goes. Let's just do a good curve here then. And so welcome to everybody that is new to the stream. It's nice to have some new people in here. I'm usually streaming 2 times a week. City Skylines 2 times a week. That is Tuesdays 7 p.m. That's European time, and 6 p.m. on Sundays. We're also participating in a esports tournament, an amateur esports tournament on Thursdays at usually 9 p.m. That is in Rocket League. So if you're interested in some very amateur esport tournament, come join us on Thursday as well. It's a lot of fun. We're not the best team, I must admit, but yeah, we're very entertaining, so we're going for that. Yeah, but City Skylines Tuesdays and Sundays on at 7 p.m. and 6 p.m. respectively. So let's just create a curve here then. I'm also uploading these as VODs to my YouTube channel, of course, so you can see all of the streams there. I think they're there. Probably like yeah. You can watch them back on Twitch as well, but that is only for like 2 weeks, I think. So that is why I also upload them to YouTube. Is 100 correct here? Will this just go 90 degrees off of this? No, that's 85. So what is this then? Is it 105 here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that is nice. I'm going to treat this as a semi-arterial. So we're going to upgrade this to a where am I? 4-lane road. Just for a moment. This is of course going to change when we redevelop the city in the future, but I think this is a good start. Actually, this can still be a 2-lane road. Sure. Okay, that's a start at least. These are actually going to be 4-lane as well, just to keep things going here. Noise. Yep. So yeah, let's continue to fill out. We could do some park stuff inside here as well, I think. Or maybe we should do that here, actually. By the way, we're up to 44 followers now after you've joined, so if you enjoyed the stream, please give me a follow. I'm actually just 6 followers off reaching my goal for the channel, which is 50 followers, which makes me able to put a bit more energy into the stream. That is nice. I think just continuing to develop the area is nice. Is a plan for today. We're gonna keep on doing this for another half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, doing a shorter stream today. Papa Bear, Mr. Papa Bear, thanks for the follow. It's great to have you in stream today. Let's get down to some plopping, and by that I mean apartments. We should have some bigger capacity housing here as well, so let's do some plopping then. Yeah, so these are quite expensive, but we can get through that. So these guys are, well, they're not the prettiest, but they're quite nice actually, because you can place them on their side. So together with the other ones, they are quite cool. These are actually two-sided. Yep, thanks for the follow. Great. It's nice of you to be in the stream. So let me see here. These guys are quite nice as well. These are the City Commons condos, and we have several versions of this actually. So let's just focus on these City Commons condos, and we do have some more, I think. These are quite nice. Junction apartments. So I don't mind having a few squares with the exact same apartment style, because I think that is just that is quite normal in many areas. These are quite nice, but these look like they fit in quite a bit more posh area, if you get my drift. These guys are not too bad either. Oh, we could actually have two of these on the ends here. That's okay. Yeah, so we have a plan here then. We have a plan. Oh, that is huge. We're gonna break up the grid here. We're gonna break up the grid, break up the grid and do some smaller roads here. So let's just see. I think this is okay. Let's just do two smaller roads. I don't mind that the zoning is a bit skewed there, because we're gonna plop down buildings anyway. I'm just gonna do the same here as well. So hope this doesn't destroy the zoning here. No, it keeps the zoning there. Water, of course you're gonna have water. Like that. 22. I think 21 is the best, but 23 actually. But yeah, this is okay. So like that. We're gonna have. Let's just get that loan going, just to get some buildings in. We're gonna choose a building here now. We're gonna do these guys, the City Commons. Let's just plop one of each down, and then we can place them out however we want. So this will actually have space for a couple of them. So 1, 2, and 4. Yeah, so these are quite the same, but they have some marginal differences, and I think I like that. This is a grass spot on the right side. This is on the left side. Yeah, well, they're quite alike, but yeah, I quite like the small, subtle differences. So we can then just use the move it mod here to copy these guys. So let's just do that. Let's do some different stuff here as well, like that. Actually, let's just start with the roads here. We can actually do a small one here as well. That, and yep, you're gonna go there. This is a good spot for a this is a bit of a wonky road, but okay. Like that, and you are gonna go a bit towards that way. Why aren't you connected? Is this a one-way road? Ah, it is. Okay. So let's just fix that like that. So I kind of like having this broad standard grids and then just breaking it up here and there, like we are doing here, which is small, yeah, they're kind of like small alleys. Kind of enjoy that. It can of course be like just like there, I guess, and we can move you up. If you hold Alt, will just go in a straight line as well. Same with this guy, and same with this guy. Is actually nice. Perfect. And let's do these 3 grids as well while we're at it. I'm thinking just doing like this on this side and same here maybe. And something like this. I have a plan for some parking spaces, so I think that will be okay. Oops. So move it. We're gonna copy you. Gonna have one facing this way, I guess. Okay, because you're 2. Actually, you can be this way. Sure. You can have one here. This is a course placement. We're gonna redo most of these things later. Actually, you can face the main road there, I think. So I'm quite new to plopping buildings. I haven't really taken the time to do that before, but I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna do more of that, of course. Let's do one more here as well, and then we can just copy one of the other. So now we copied this one, so let's just do this one then, and copy one. Yeah, sure. 2. This is going to be like, yeah, these are going to be like against the road there, I guess, and this is going to be against Brent Drive, like that. Okay, so let's copy this one. So I'm leaving some space here and there for parking spaces and stuff like that, just so we know. Like this and like that. What are we missing? Yes, we can have one here as well. Sure. It would be cool with a small park inside of this area. Actually, going to delete this one. And I'm gonna... Yeah, we need some smaller park assets as well, but I think this is a good one. Maybe this is a bit too cramped. Let's just delete this one as well. So we have like 15 of these apartments now. That is quite a bit. Yeah, let's just say that we're done here for now. These are filling up quite nicely. We have to fix these guys actually. So this actually needs 12. That is the setting for this. So we have fixed the city commons 2. Now we need to fix the... Yeah, number 2 is okay. Number 3 needs to be fixed, and we fixed this first one already, I think. So 12, and this one has 12 already. So why 12? Because I can see 12 apartments at least. So I think that is logical in my head at least. So let's just go for some parks right away just to get things going here. And I think this is... Oh, it's just too wide. I was thinking it's double park, but this is 9 wide, I think. It's a bit too big. We have some other things there though. This is a bit too wide as well. This could work. Well, it absolutely works. I think this is a nice pass-through park. Just some with just some a path and some parking spaces. I think that does the job. Do we ruin everything by putting down concrete there? Well, it's okay. It's okay. I think that kind of works. Not really. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Let's just try our best on the other side as well. Okay, and nope. Gravel. Tarmac. Payment. Sure, we need to go over that with decals in the future. Let me just check a message here. Okay, so we're gonna keep this going for 5 more minutes, I guess. So let's just finish up this area. Another park here. Do we have any long, narrow assets we could use? Definitely, we have some here. Oh, this is actually nice. What is this? This is a path park. Okay, what are you? Tree Plaza. Oh, I kind of like you even more. Plaza in between there, that is quite nice actually. And this can be some small parking spaces or something like that. This is quite nice. So this is too big, right? Yep. I really don't think I have a 3x1 parking spot. What if I done this one? Kind of works, it just overlaps a bit. Okay, so this is what I would call cheating, but it kind of works. Yeah, let's just go with it. Although cars will park here though. Yeah, actually that is true. Cars will park in the plaza there then. So let's just not do that. Gas station. Okay, so we'll get back to some of these things. I have taken some ideas for the next stream, so I have them all written down. So stuff like this is what I'm gonna look out for on the workshop. So let's do some parking now before we end the stream. So I'm thinking this is a good spot for the 3x4 parking spots, which we have here, I think. That actually fits perfectly. So let's just do like that and move these guys a bit to the right, to left. Makes a bit more space here. There we go. Same with this one, and boom. I think that's a good one. These empty spaces are nice spaces for hedges and trees and stuff like that. Okay, so more parking. This actually has a lot of parking now, so this can be a big one. Actually, this is a good spot for a plaza of some sort. Yeah, sure. From the new DLC pack. So what are you? You are a statue plaza. You are a large food truck plaza. I haven't really used many of these plazas yet, but what are you? The flower plaza. This is quite nice as well. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Can you surround that with concrete? Yeah, this needs decoration en masse, of course. Like planters and stuff like that. So we can do that right away. Just gonna plop down some things there just so I remember to fill out the gaps later. No, that is the wrong one. We have these. This is my most used assets. The terraced planter network. Yeah, in concrete, wood, and brick. So we're going for brick in the city. Let's just turn off snapping. Just gonna fill this out with this one. I think this is okay, so they can walk through here. This is of course then a perfect spot for a invisible path, which is also an asset that I use very much. And this is also going to be available to go through in entire here to the other side. That is, oops, that is quite nice. I think it's a good start. It's a good start. The new apartment area. It's now actually beginning to be a bit of the school area, so we're going to think about that as well. And a high school is needed there. So we have a lot of things to do here. And yeah, so we're gonna call it a day here. We're gonna call it a night. So thank you everyone for joining our stream today. It's been fun, and it's great to have some new people in as well. So if you enjoyed the stream, please give me a follow, and I'll be back on Sunday for more City Skylines every Tuesday and Sunday, and I'll probably be online on Thursday as well for the esports tournament. But if you're here for the city building, Tuesday and Sunday, so please give me a follow if you enjoy this. So are any of my guys live, by the way, so we can raid someone? Unfortunately, Shadow just went to work, so he's not online. We're gonna end the stream right there. So thanks to everyone who has been joining me tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you in the next stream. So goodbye and have a good evening.